Hello guys, it's Daily Dose of Warcraft here. So, as I said from my last short announcement, we continue with the Shaman leveling journey. At least because I haven't slept, I will do some short streaming session of my this leveling journey from a Shaman. I will do only one level before I end with my streaming session for tonight, and I also mentioned that my stream will be moved for next 2 hours. So yeah, let's play some WoW. 2 hours. Since yesterday, guys, I just do some. I just started to do some quests until some guys invited me in Agnomegan, Scarlet Monastery as well. We did the library, the armory as well. So as soon as I just started to questing, I instantly found some groups or these dungeons because that's the reason why I play a healer, to find more easily some group comparative and going only as a DPS. Yeah, let's keep going to the Duskwood. I need to take some fly path. Let's just bring over the mailboxes. I have something from my action house because when I did it, the jewel crafting profession, then the areas that I don't need, I just put at the action house, but yeah, my items are still there. Yes, since I reached level 30, this is not vanilla anymore, this is a TBC, guys. So when you reach level 30, you can access to have some mount, take the reading skill, buy your first mount at level 30, and it's way more cheaper compared to the vanilla WoW. In vanilla, guys, the amount of the gold to learn your reading skill and to buy your mount is like 200 or 250 gold. I have here 2 quests to complete, but since I'm a little bit higher level, the quests are already grey. The Duskwood leveling range is from level 18 to level 30. It's a huge difference in the leveling scale. That's why we can get if we haven't been there yet. And for example, like I'm level 32 we can make there a lot of great quests. For example, killing one mob from level 30 can we can take more experience from killing a level 30 mob compared to the completing this quest. But it's important to complete this quest, guys, because some of these quests can lead you the another chain quest to continue with your questing journey. Okay, let's keep to grind some mobs, because these mobs are especially for the quest. They drop the quest item. Okay, let me check first. I'll put my enhancement equipment before I start fighting with these mobs right here. By the way, guys, for example, this waist here is pretty awesome. You can imagine with the belt for item level 22, it requires to equip at least level 17. Look how powerful is this belt. 18 attack power from the first dungeon that's ever made in the game. It's insane. Sure, boy. Let's go. Chain lighting. I want to cast for the first time on this character the chain lighting. Unpurge. These undead mobs are a little bit boring. They can purge us every third second. Okay, put here my totems as well. Oregon. Finally, I learned that totem recall spell. Oh, dude, you are really annoying. You are really annoying with that purge. Because keep in mind that these mobs are undead, same as the cooling of Stratholm. They do a lot of purges. Purge. Huh. Let's drink some mana. Since I already changed the items from intellect to agility and strength. My mana go like crazy. Look, time between attacks, casting speed. That's what these purge of the mobs do to us. So thankfully I'm a shaman and I have every kind of spell just to cleanse with the purge, with the poisons, with the disease and so on. At least I have the poison cleansing totem. Five cross 10, the gold fang. Let's bring 5 more in order to complete this quest. Yesterday I mentioned, look guys, this quest for the level 25, that shows that this quest is for level 25. We are supposed to fight with the level 29 mobs, 4 levels above the level recommendation over that quest. It's insane. Also the enhancement shaman at the low levels are a little bit boring because you do only the shocks and auto attacks. Because we still don't have the Storm Pike spell to simulate like the heroic abilities in Nissan Strike, Hemorrhage, Mutilate, Unpurge, take some heals. Wonderful. Euphoria. Euphoria will will make some euphoria during the dungeon. Let's see how much euphoria can give to us this man. Go library. Oh, until we will get there, I will complete plenty of the quests right now. Is only gold nodes. Let me see how much exactly skill I need to have in order to mine that node. This is similar like the silver ore, but is less rare, is more common than the silver node. 155 skill. Okay. Okay. Guys, to be honest, with 4 characters I can make massive content in the future when the Wrath of the Lich King era servers will came. Because different classes, different specs, different professions, a lot of achievements, a lot of the different equipment. On the Shaman we got the mail. In the future, as soon as there will be the Rat to the Lich King pre-patch, I will make my Death Knight in order to take that Arcanite Reaper, the Guitar Axe. During the second Scorch invasion, my Rogue with the leather items. We have a plenty of things, and a lot of things to be completed as well. A lot of tips, a lot of tricks about all of their classes for the PvP, PvE. Some very important items that you need to have. Some items that are limited as well. Just keep following me, guys, keep in touch with me, and you can learn a lot of different things and stuff about the game. Alright, let's move to the next quest. I already told you guys, until my group arrives at the Scarlet Monastery. Yeah, one left as well. Until my group arrive there, I will complete plenty of my current quests. Wow, this one will be boring because the spiders are grey. Now look, guys, this is also the quest for the level 25, and we need to fight with the mobs 4 level below that recommended level for in order to do this quest. In previous quest there are also that quest for the level 25, and we're just fighting with the 4 levels above that level recommendation for the quest. It's very confusing. That's why if you play on the hardcore realms, you need just to be more careful about the quests. That one I can prove you and show you during my warrior leveling on the hardcore progression. How I can and how far we can see how far I can get. Can we get the level 60? It depending on my focus, my patience, and so on. If you don't have some patience during when you're leveling your hardcore character, it can be very dangerous if you don't have some patience during your hardcore character. This dude is crazy, by the way. He invites me to the party and he didn't make some roll check, and instead of doing roll check he kicked me because he thought that maybe I'm DPS. He not even asked me for it. Oh, he asked me, but I haven't read it in the chat. I'm a healer. Just do a simple roll check. I will change to heal. Let me change by myself. Not these confusing and boring LFG tools that keep us for a DPS by default. Insane in this game, bro. The vial of the spider venom. Let's fill that vial, guys. With the venom of the spider. Because this green venom of the spider, we can make a very good secret weapon. Yeah, because I change it LFG to healer by myself. Now as soon as the leader click the roll check, I am a healer by default. I don't need to pick what I am. What the hell? I cannot understand this dude. He is level 37 and he is afraid of healing. Why, dude? Why? Tell me what is so and difficult to heal. Or some paladins or warriors who are just afraid of tanking as well. Why so afraid to tank? Can't get. Why? L26. Come here, you mad Wolfie. Eight of 10. Lean ball flank. Let's keep killing these walls. I need to return to the Darkshire in order to buy some mana drinks. Okay, I think that I will handle this until I get the lean ball flank. At least they are great level from my level scales. Gift of Naru is here as well. to regenerate my health a little bit. This dude is a little bit anxious. He just kicked us all because we are all assigned for the DPS and people left, 2 people left, 3 people left, and at least he kicked me. And just see guys, because this is the European servers, look how fast we find another players for the library. We don't do right now the Uldu or hard mode. Ooh, this spider venom, guys, this spider venom is the last spider venom. Oh, the skeleton fingers. These skeleton fingers can be used as a pencil, you know. With a skeleton finger we can use just to put in that ink and start writing some hieroglyphs with a skeleton finger. Ooh. Give me some minute. To buy some mana drink. At least we have mage. Mage, can you create mana? But I will not hold on these conjured mana drinks because they will expire for 2 hours. For example, don't stay on that rule. Oh, mage has some conjured mana, and that conjured mana can prevent me of buying the new mana drinks, but it will expire guys, for example for 1 or 2 hours, and maybe that can expire in the middle of the questing, and you will just stay without the mana drinks. That's why it's important to buy your own mana instead of waiting some mages to bring you a mana. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, guys. I cannot see the drink vendor here. Summon me. There we are, mana drinks. The level 15 mana. Oh. I have no idea where to put these items, guys, because the Shaman has a lot of items, even on the low level. Look, I'm level 32 and look how many spells I got. A lot of the spells. Because Shaman is the most difficult and complicated class to play, with a lot of opportunities, a lot of combinations and so on. Okay, here we are. Thank you. These hordes, they focus and climb. They don't want to PvP like the hordes yesterday. That insane rogue at level 39 just ganking over the low levels because he was beast for that level. Because he is level 39, maybe he is a level 30 twink with a lot of enchants. I have seen his enchants on the weapons because his weapons was glowing. Let me bring the totems right here at the corner. In this case we play with the humanoids, so I'll bring the Frostbrand weapon enchant to prevent of running and calling the extra pack, because the humanoids, maybe a lot of you know that when they are on the low HP they run away in the fear. So to prevent that, I can help to my other teammates to attack that mob, specific mob who will run away, in order to prevent the extra pulls. Okay, I'm still with the enhancement items. I need to replace my intellect items or my agility and strength items as well. Don't be panicked, I'll fill your health at the maximum. Let's test our skills, because I also have some shield. Oh, Cathedral, what the hell at this level? Cathedral is a little bit higher in the scale at the level 32, but okay. At the beginning, mobs are with the orange color, or they're oh, 3 conjured mana. Now I can test the chain lighting over the mobs, because yesterday, as soon as I reached the level 32, I trained this and I want to be a little bit satisfying with the casting the Chainlighting ability over the mobs, that chaining with the light, the AoE damage of course is a little bit of satisfying in my opinion. That's why the terror is not so good at my current level, because this dungeon is for recommend for the level 40, not for the level 32. I'm 8 levels below the recommendation. This Holy Nova effect is a little bit boring because they do to all of my party members extra DPS. Water police mage, give us the water or give us some cigarette to smoke. I'll put here the totems. Right there. Just point forward your character and strike this scarlet Myrmidon. Let's go, Myrmidons. Oh, you want to tank? I can tank you, you stupid mob. I can bring the aggro. I'm a powerful Shaman. This powerful Shaman can do every single spec and roll over the dungeon, guys. Euphoria. You have almost 400 GS and you're afraid of healing. Nice, dude. Maybe you're a DPS lover. Not the healer lover. Oh, let me loot these mobs because there is a chance to drop some quests. but this quest is 3 levels above mine and current level as well. I'm getting bored, guys, by doing cathedral with a skip run. I want to clean all of the mobs in the cathedral. There is no point to do the cathedral only for the bosses, not for the XP grind. This is the druid, I mean warrior item set, the peak of the warriors item set in the cathedral with the scarlet set. Let me do 10 armor, 2 defense, 5 shadow resistance, 15 attack power when they fighting against the undead, and hit rating by 10 when they got all of the 5 pieces of the scarlet set. That's why this set is the peak for the warriors for the mid 30 of their level. Okay, guy, don't attack me, I just interrupt your boring spells. Will not let you to cast these boring firebolts or frostbolts to us. Screw your little bunny. I will strike you from the behind. Heal. What, dude? Why? What do you want from me? Full clear, please. I want XP. No, I don't need this item. My current wrists give me some mana regen over the seconds. And 6 stamina. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. That uncommon trinket wrist only gives me an intellect, not the mana regen. Scarlet Defender. Blizzard made some interesting idea to convert this place from dungeon to raid. Careful, the patrol. Beautiful. Nice and clean. Until they drink some mana, because my whole party right now is with mana instead of energy or rage. We don't have some warriors row, so until I wait for my party members to drink some mana, thanks to my spirit, my mana regen was pretty nice and fast. Instead of drinking, I am at the full mana. Thank you, spirit. Thank you for your mana regeneration. I will not heal the paladin, the mage. At least mage some have some conjured food. I don't want to waste my mana on the mana break to heal my party members. At least I save my current drinks, and look guys, my mana is almost at full. Work smart, not hard. Why do I need to waste my money, my gold, my silver, my bronze? I want to be more economic. Okay. Wonderful. Only the mage need to eat something for his health. 15 silver. Not so bad. Not so bad at all. This is not good. A lot of resist. Thanks to this beautiful mage, we got them. That was a really big pull. Let me rest these dudes. These unlucky dudes that died from the Holy Nova. Okay. We are almost at the half bar of level 33. Our goals for today is to reach the level 33. Conjured mineral water. party members is a little bit low level for this dungeon, guys, because this dungeon is for level 40, not for level 34, 35. At least I'm level 32. That's why I don't even trying to put the steering totem or fire nova totem or magma totem, because the mobs are way more higher than me. They even resist my shock interrupts as well. That's why I'm saving my mana only for the healing. Wonderful. So we need to be a little bit careful here as soon we step into the cathedral. A lot of patrols, a lot of everything. So our tank need to keep attention of the range pulls instead of the body pulls, as he's doing right now. Congrats. Also guys, if you want to spam some dungeons, you need to be sure that your current group will just spam the same dungeon over and over. Because if you go, for example, the Scout Mastery, then if you want to go in Nomargan, for example, you need to waste of your time a lot with the traveling. So this is not the Wrath of the Lich King, guys, as I mentioned in my every stream, like 3-in-1 collection of the classic experience, just to teleport you inside the dungeon. So that's why, if you mind to spam some dungeons, keep in mind to find the correct party that will just spam the exactly same dungeon over and over. You don't swap over some different location from your current skill. Ooh, that is not pretty nice. BOE. Congrats, Al-Ahtaza. Great Al-Ahtaza. Congratulations on your BOE. Those who are lower level need to be careful right there to don't get aggro over this mob, because his level color is red. For example, I'm 32, level 32, he is level 40. The Tremor Totem. Cannot even resist, interrupt. He do resist all my shocking spell abilities. It's pretty normal because his level color is red compared to mine. Let's go to the other side to clear these beautiful mobs. Let me heal your health, buddy. Okay, the group, to be honest, for this Scarlet Monastery Cathedral is not so bad. There was one half vibe. I will tell this half vibe because two of our party members was died during the pulls. Now we will see on the last boss. I don't think that we can have some problems during the encounter of the boss fight. Eight intellect, 5 spirit. I will need this item, but yeah, as usual, every single item that I need, I lost during the need rolls, and every single item that I greet, I will win, just to sell that item for a few silver, and loser think that I will be happy with that. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think that we will have some problems during the boss encounter. Finally, Blizzard out some jewel crafting recipe. To be honest, this is my first jewel crafting recipe that it dropped until I made this character and start doing some dungeons quest, grind over the mobs. This is my first ever jewel crafting recipe. This is also a pretty good neck, healing neck. I'm level 32 now, guys, and until now this Scarlet set is very annoying. At least why I can't wear a male armor? One more. A level 30 for example. Why I need to learn the male armor? On level 40, guys. Also, this Scarlet set is pretty good for my enhancements pack as well. Sorry, my bad. Okay, there is not a problem. This wizards is very boring with their Holy Nova spell. Thank you for the run. Why is the run gone? Maybe he do some instant logout here in the middle of the dungeon. Well, let me just see. Oh, he changed his mind. He just said, "What the fuck I'm doing right now? I'm logging out in the middle of a dungeon where the mobs can be respawned here, and as soon as I will log on again on this character, they'll cut my neck. It's better to do some Hearthstone and then log out." Whoa! The server full a lot of empty. Look, guys, how empty is the server at the moment. Oh, this icy weapon enchant is pretty interesting with the mana gathering stuff. this has a pretty unique style for the level 1 character that can wield the staffs. Nice. I'm not going DPS for Cathedral. Okay, if you don't want to do Scarlet, there are no parties for this dungeon, guys. There is only for Cathedral, but I don't want to do the Cathedral on this level. I'm still low level for the Cathedral, especially if I go with the DPS packs. Let me continue to grind some quests in Duskwood instead of waiting for some Scarlet Monastery. I don't want to do anymore the Nomergon because that dungeon is a little bit longer, but my XP games are very low in Nomergon. That's why I don't want to do that dungeon anymore. At least it's not so iconic like the Death Mines. Death Mines is more iconic to spam that dungeon even if you're 5 levels above the leveling scale on Death Mines. In Death Mines, with Nomergon, if you are for example 2 levels above, your XP gains are drastically decreased. This look to the stars quest is very boring with that bronze tube. Because that bronze tube is not always present of the engineering vendors as well. It depending of our RNG. Yeah, still don't have the bronze tube here on this vendor to do with a lot of mechanisms in order to complete that Nomergon quest, because Nomergon is the mechanism dungeon, a dungeon with a lot of mechanism. Tin Wayne. There is a pretty good note. Let's see if our mining skill will be increased. Nice. 112 mining skill at the moment, guys. Very nice. Not so fast, buddy. Just laying these forehands. The Dark Runner. There's a copper vein, but I don't think that will revive some skill if I mine that node. I hate because the frost shocks, flame shocks, and so on, the interruption duration over the target is very short. 2 seconds is not like the kick, pummel, like 5 to 6 seconds. Yeah, copper vein is already gray. I will ignore that. No, because it's useless to waste some time, even if we put that copper on the action house. We need to smelt some bronze by smelting the copper and tin together. Come at me, bro. At least there are 5 levels below me, so I don't need to care a lot of these mobs that can cast some random spells over me. My damage taken is reduced thanks to my level. I'm too lazy to go to the Zurmist Island to buy that telephones. In my next stream session, guys, I will buy the mounts. Oh, Saucy Base, Blinzip, 94, G, Yonk, Yang Chung Chang, KIU, Streamboot.com. I don't want to use that AI for the views, for the fake views. I'm just make some regular old school streams, buddy, like back in time. I don't want a modern streams. My Twitch channel is pretty classic, same as the contest of the classic WoW. Vanilla, classic TBC, classic Rat. Anyway, thank you for spamming my Twitch chat, but you're on the wrong place to promote your spamming about AI. Oh, there is a Tin Wayne over there. But my inventory will be messed if I mine the copper or two in order to smelt some bronze and put them into the action house to make some extra gold. Because compared to the regular tin ore and the regular copper ore, if you smelt some bronze by combine these two ores together, that's how you can make a good profit at a low level. The Borgen in the Woods. This name of the quest reminds me on the Big Bad Wolf, Big Bad Wolf. Come to me, baby. Let's have some fun. Oh, two of them. Where did you come, bro? You are not supposed to be killed by the quest. What did you do here? Maybe people sleep at this time. I'm the only one who do some streaming sessions for this beautiful night. Beautiful streams at the early of the morning. Yeah, for another continents. The time zone is not just early in the morning, but for my time zone, the Europe zone, it's early in the morning. Bravissimo. There are three of them. I don't want to risk to pull some guys of the camp right there. I don't want to run as the ghost from the spirit healer to my corpse. There is also a copper node inside this camp. Crazy. Just make some silver node there, because the silver node is the rare one, because of the silver node that is the rare one. That will make more sense to... Hey buddy, you are very annoying. Anyway, that's make more sense to the rare nodes to be inside the camps instead of the regular nodes, like the smallest nodes from the mining. That will make more sense, but never mind. These three guys are a little bit risky. Fight with them at the same time. This Alliance Tavern music is very well and makes some good relaxation over our mind, body, nerves during our leveling. One more to go. Okay, 113 mining skill. Oh, that's why there is a lack of these mobs for this quest, because that mage is killing all of them with his beautiful blizzard ability. careful, buddy. I will help you. I'm not that kind of selfish player. If some players see that you stole the mobs, the current mobs for the current quests, they will just make some griefing over you. He will try to pull some mobs, vanish, fade that, and to prevent you to kill the mobs for your current quest and keep dying and dying and dying to prevent from completing that quest. Because there is a lot of different peoples with different mentality in this game. Now we continue with the skeleton fingers. 114 mining skill as well. Forceful form. Let me just repair those items. Okay. 18 silver are gone from our inventory because of repairing. Storing. Check rewards. That's why it's very good, because we just started to do the quest in storing. As soon as I make this character, I just traveled from the Azure Mist to Storwind, and from level 2, because I reached the level 2 because of exploring. And since level 2, I'm just doing the Elven Forest quests. That's how I get reward with my other city reputation. These skeleton fingers. Hey skeleton, give me your can to cut your finger just to complete my quest. There is some abandoned courage with a lot of graveyards, with a lot of skeletons, with a lot of bones, with a lot of mystic memories over these graveyards. This place brings me some memories when I leveled my warrior on the hardcore realms for the first time. Oh, it was very nasty. Another tin vein right there. When I will get the jewel crafting profession at 300, I will stop doing the mining. Instead of that, I will take the enchanting profession. Because I have mining already on my rogue too. And I can gather all of the ingredients that I will need in order to reach the maximum skill of my jewel crafting. Skeletal mage, skeletal warrior. We have here, guys, two quests at the same time, but this is a very low level quest for my current level. That's why don't take it too serious. The only thing that I see here is to complete that quest, because this quest is still green from the level color. Not so fast, buddy. Only 5 silvers a doll. I will destroy this conjured water because it will expire. Still 3 fingers. The skeleton fingers. Hey, skeletons! Where are your fingers, bro? As I see clearly, you hold the weapon, but you hold the weapon with the fingers, not just with your paw. Five of 10 skeleton fingers. It's very strange why these skeleton fingers are not 100% dog chance. This feels like the skeletons don't have fingers at all. They only have the bones, not the fingers, not the arms, not the skull. Only bones, guys. 7 of 10. This is the last skeletal mage until we complete this quest. The night watch. pretty nice hammer. With 27 silver. What we have here is spider ichor. I don't need that spider ichor. I will destroy that. Wow, this maze is already 1 gold, but we badly need this item. For my healing specialization. Bro, give me your fingers. Some quests in the classic WoW can be a little bit strange. You just take the boar liver, the boar heart, like this quest, skeleton fingers. Hooray! We did it. Let's complete this quest here. Thin way. Oh, our tin nodes became green. Oh, even with the green we got some skill. Pretty nice. Okay. This quest right here is a little bit risky because mobs are only 2 levels below us and they are stuck together at the same position. Thanks to my chain lighting ability, I think that it will be more easy to kill the same mobs together. To spam some AoE over them. Wonderful. 6 bars until level 33. Let me just heal myself, drink my mana until full. I will try to pull this mob over there, but I'm not sure. Okay, I was not sure if I will pull the other mobs too. Beautiful. Let's keep going with this. Tainted one, the tainted one I bay. Oh, oh, wow! This is insane, guys. That's insane. Screw you, stupid RNG. By the way, this is our first death on my stream. During my stream we died first for the first time because of this stupid quest. These stupid patrols over the mobs. Okay, I will strike you only with the lightning bolts. Iron deposit. Still cannot mine that iron deposit node. Our skill is 115, so I'm not sure that I will be able to mine that node. Die, you idiot. We need to kill 5 more of these mobs. Wow, 125 mining skill in order to mine that iron deposit. Three more to go. These 3 will be enough just to complete that quest. Okay, let's keep going. Beautiful. Now let's return this third quest into the Darkshire. This bronze tube vendors confusing me for the look at the stars quest. They are everywhere in every single zone where there is a engineering vendor. My inventory is full. Okay. More space to my inventory. this one is pretty good, Totemic Mystery. Sorry, Totemic Mastery. When you do some dungeons, "15 Skeletal Horror." Nine more Skeletal Horror in order to complete that quest. Seven more to go. Six more to go. Five more to go. Oh, beautiful, 27. Silver. Wow, only healers, 3 healers, which one is Hybrid, he can go DPS and heal, so 3 healers and 2 DPS, at this time it's crazy. Three more to go. Scroll of Strength. Okay, I activate. Let's destroy this. Conjured water. Okay. Come over here, beautiful. Don't be so shy. Let me kill you. One more to go. One more skeletal horror. There are you, buddy. Three quests here with a gray level color. I need to go to the other side of the zone. Oh no! This beautiful zone right here, the Twilight Grove, is more iconic for the sound of the shiftest time, or the shiftest sense, sorry. For the scepter of the shifter sands to open the gates of Ankirai. By the way, that chain quest is one of the biggest chain quests in the world of the World of Warcraft Classic trilogy. Ghost Wolf was chased by the Black River. Since I get there in this zone, in Duskwood, I haven't seen the stitches yet. Oh, as soon as guys I mentioned that since I step into this zone, I haven't seen the stitches. There he is. You wanna chase the beautiful Ghost Wolf? You will not, sorry. Oh my god, this quest is for level 20. Old historical book. Only for the experience. Only. Pretty nice. 12 silver. Come on, dude. Let's get some fight. By the way, this is awesome talent. After we land some melee critical hit, we enter in a focus state. That focus state reduce the mana cost of a next shock spell by 66%, which is a lot of mana reduction for our next shock spell. That's how we can maintain some of my mana in the future, but we need to do some critical strikes. Thanks to our dagger, we have 5 critical strike at the moment. I will just complete this great quest. when I reach level 35, I will go to explore the Stranglethorn Vale, because Stranglethorn Vale varies a lot in the level scale from level 30 to level 45. That's why I didn't want to go since I reached the level 30 into the Stranglethorn Vale. So this quest right now is like the exploring one. There is more of the exploration and travel instead of fighting. Can I find this skeletal find? Sorry about that, guys. That's because of my nicotine inhale. My throat is already plugged. Six more finds to head on. These finds are more rare compared to the skeletal horror. The skeletal horror are more common to find them over this area. 5 more. There he is. I need to find 4 more skeletal find. With this one, after we kill 3 more to go. Okay, beautiful. The skeleton finds. After we kill this one, two more to go, guys. Three more skeletal find to go for the Night Watch chain quest. Okay. Look at this. 3 healers, 1 DPS at the LFG. Interesting. At this time, because I'm playing at the Europe servers and it's 4:20 at the morning, and just to see 3 healers and only 1 DPS at the LFG is totally crazy. Okay. One more to... By the way, this part of the Night Watch quest is one of my poorest quests to do in the Darkshire because of this skeletal find. These skeletons are very rare and very few of them in this zone, in this area in total. Can you imagine, guys, if there is another player doing this quest, how painful it can be? You must be in the party group in order to complete the quest way more faster. This is the Morladim, also same as the Stitches. The Morladim is the very popular elite mob who free roams around the graveyards of the Duskwood, and Stitches has the regular patrolling over this way on the road. Morladim, guys, has the very awesome and unique model of the Warcraft fantasy. The roots of the Scourge. I like how the zone was designed, the zone aesthetics, with a lot of dark ambient, heretic music. This reminds me of the Silent Hill game, with a lot of fog, dark woods. This is very good because I'm making up psytrance, especially dark psy. This zone is very cool for the dark psy thematic. Here we are. Let's return to the Darkshire. And guys, yeah, as soon as we return to Darkshire with completing these 3 quests, we will reach 100% sure. I'm sure that I will reach the level 33, since that was my goal, to don't stream for a long time. For example, to do 2 levels at the same stream. I just mentioned before in that short announcement that I am totally exhausted and I haven't slept so I need some rest, my mana. I need to reset my mind, to rest for a while, to get some double XP for the Shaman leveling journey, of course, guys, for the Hardcore Warrior challenge, just to challenge myself how far I can get. Oh, look at this fight, the epic fight with Stitches versus those Night Watchers, Guardians of the Duskwoods. Just in time I get out of there, and yeah, since there is a ID reset because we are already Friday and the raid reset was in the Wednesday at 5 a.m. So all of my raids was reset. And I need to find some groups, especially for the pack. I have a guild, but they do the raid cancel, the loot cancel of the raids. That's why I hate that loot cancel. Okay, my stupid inventory is always full. That's why, guys, with my main character, the rogue, I always do the pack runs. In order to stop doing and searching the pack runs, I need to find some good guild who do the regular loot with the soft reserves, not with the loot console. Because the loot console is not fair about the new players who join the guild. And they have zero opportunities to get some upgrades over the items. You need to wait for the, of course, the core members of the raids, of the roster of the raids, to get the full upgrade over themselves, and in order to start getting some items, the chance to getting some items, because it depending on the drop chance and the roll over that specific item you want. That's why I hate the loot console. It's very greedy compared to the new members of the guild that do loot console. Okay, go kill the Stitches, fast, fast, fast. That's why I love only the guilds who do a regular rules over the loot, just the soft reserve, nothing more. Loot cancel is the new method in the World of Warcraft. Back in the days there was no loot cancel. There are some of them, but few guilds run the loot cancel. And yeah, we are level 33. Grats me. I'm very glad to myself. let's complete this quest before we call off for today. Look at this. This beautiful totemic mastery. Increase the radius of the party member to revive the benefits from the totems. It's really awesome. This is the game changer for the totems during the dungeons run as well. Really nice. 6 stamina and spirit. Some interesting recipes about cooking. Okay, here is just this quest right there. We have also here in Stormwind, one in Booty Bay, a Thargoton Whale, but it's too early right now to go into the Stranglethoron Whale. I need to reach 2 more levels just to go in the Stranglethoron Whale. And yeah, guys, that was my goal for the today's stream. Just to make some short, but it's not short, it's almost 2 hours and 35 minutes until I reach 1 level, because I haven't slept and I need to rest my mind. Also to get rest for the double XP over my mindset. And yeah, guys, thank you for everyone who watched my stream. Thank you for everyone who follows me, supporting me. Just stay tuned on my next streams. Keep in touch, just to learn some new tactics, the new perspective to see the classic WoW game with a lot of brilliant ideas, what to do, what to collect in order to prepare for the Wrath of the Lich King era. To have all of that unique Feast of Strength achievements that will be unobtainable as soon as the Wrath of the Lich King came out. Yeah, guys, thank you for watching my stream. See you in the next one. Bye bye.